Hello everyone, welcome to today's class, and our title today is Experts Concerned About Online Gambling. Let's start with the warm-up questions. 1번. What is your favorite game? 가장 좋아하는 게임은 무엇인가요? I don't know if they mean video game, or if they mean board game, or if they mean sports game. I will say my favorite game, as in sports game to watch, is football or soccer. I'd say my favorite board game is Monopoly, and I'd say my favorite video game is FIFA, or now it's called FC. But yeah, there's multiple answers for this question, but yes, that would be my favorite game. 2번. Have you ever made a bet on something? 뭔가에 내기를 해본 적이 있어요? Yes, when I lived in Australia, I made a few different bets on things like horses, dogs. Also, I went to the casino and played blackjack, and also put some money on the slot machines, or poker machines as we call them in Australia. I've made a bet a few times, and I've never won any money. Never. So I am not interested in betting money at all. Alright, now let's look at the vocabulary section and repeat after me. 1번. Bandit. 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 길거리 강도 or 도적. My parents told me that these machines were called one-armed bandits, and I was smart enough to understand their explanation of the reason. So a bandit is usually a gangster, a robber, or a person who steals. 2번. Spellbinding. 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 매혹적인. I knew that they were designed to take in more money than they paid out. Still, the mental image of hitting the jackpot was spellbinding. So spellbinding is sort of like attention grabbing. 3번. It's a fair bet. It's a fair bet. It's a fair bet. 거의 사실이다. 그럴 가능성이 높다. It may be illegal, but it's a fair bet that online gambling is easily available on a device near you. So it's a fair bet is like the probability is above average or high. 4번. Crack down. Crack down. Crack down. 엄중하게 단속하다. There has been a dramatic increase in illegal gambling online by middle and high school age kids recently, and police are attempting to crack down. So to enforce stronger laws on something. 5번. Tech savvy. Tech savvy. Tech savvy. 최신 기술을 더 잘 아는, 기술에 능숙한. So the problem is that the kids and the casinos are probably a lot more tech savvy than the police, meaning that if they want to continue to gamble, it will be tough to stop them. So to be tech savvy is to have an above average knowledge of technology. 6번. Dig a hole for oneself. Dig a hole for oneself. Dig a hole for oneself. 스스로 무덤을 파다. It's bad enough when adults like comedian 이진호 dig a hole for themselves, but it is especially distressing to see teenagers getting into trouble gambling. So to dig a hole for oneself is to put oneself in a situation that is hard to get out of. Alright, so that was the preview section. Now let's look at the review section.